Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. This is a vital match between Adelaide and Collingwood. It's been struggle street in the early part of the season for both sides. Neither... Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick to... Here we go. The big men fly. Laird out of the congestion. Hinge. Can anyone take a mark? Time for the Crummers to go to work. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Crisp. Dacos. He's so good in close. Knew where the help was. They've worked it well. Blasts away. They could be vulnerable here. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Smith farms it out. Dawson can run and carry. Off he goes. They can't catch him. They're moving the footy quickly. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He hasn't struck that well at all. He's missed.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Quaynor with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. That's good vision. The kick is precise. Backs himself in. Can he hit a target? Dacos can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Murray with the intercept mark. Normally delivers. Miller up. That one was always his. Berry navigated the traffic. Drives it deep. Walker has a vice-like grip.
This will give them some breathing space.
For the game's first goal, it's flirting with the post.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it back in. DeGoey gets to the front spot. Searching kick. Hinge with the big fist. He didn't break stride. Side bottom. Mitchell. He's been dispossessed. DeGoey. Crunching tackle. Pendlebury. Duday saves the day. Sees something he likes. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dawson seizes the moment on centre wing. Well played. His vision was excellent. Crosses the paint. Good disciplined defence. Rochelle. Delightfully done. Laird takes the hand pass. Dawson. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Away he goes. Quaynor with the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. That's come off the instep.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Sees an opportunity and plays on.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Moore gathers.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Crows were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The two big men do battle. Laird leading from the front. Miller, that's good aggressive footy. Brings it out wide. Rankin, clever handball. Dawson, terrific tackle. Keys goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Back into play. That didn't travel far enough. Throws it on the boot. Elliott. He's generally a good kick. McStay. Takes the logical option. Side bottom. Breaks the line. He's been busy so far. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Hamill has found some space. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Dawson wanting to get on with the job. Laird. Breaks the line. Cops some unwanted attention. The defence is disorganised. Ginnivan drops into the hole and marks. Away he goes. Myercheck commands the footy. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
One kick game again. Good ruck work. DeGoey, he's got support. Side bottom. Does well under pressure. McCreary drives it inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Duday. Feeling the heat. Laird. Big ball to be won here. Miller. Dishes it off. Berry with a little bit of time. He'll work all day. Hinge going at his first, and he's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Punch clear. Laird. He put himself in the line of fire. Berry, can he force his way through? Looking to extend this margin. Fogarty, strong grab.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. What's happening down there, Gary?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. That's a quality hand pass. Well done. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Crows, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right up.
The Pies are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Rucks go at it. Berry. They'll compete inside the 50. That's a strong mark. By hand. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. They've got time to put the kettle on. They've given it up. Delivers a long ball. Dawson read it well and claims the mark.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Into the pocket he goes. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Walker fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
The Pies need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Crows have got it on their terms. Laird. Going for territory. Rochelle is hard to beat one-on-one.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
They're playing with purpose and poise. He's off target.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it in. Hinge. He can make them pay royally.
The Crows have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
The Pies are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Crisp wins the contest hands down. Mitchell. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Keys takes an excellent grab. Away he goes. Shows some strength and breaks free. Side bottom. Popped up out of nowhere. Good looking kick. Unable to get it inside 50. You can see their confidence growing. Wanting to get on with the job. Smith. Takes them on. Was that a throw?
He had prior opportunity.
Laird. Gives some ground with a handball. Lipinski can run and gun. Good kick. Hamill reads the ball so well. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Crisp making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Laird. He just keeps racking up disposals. They're running rings around them. Slick hands. Hinge. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
The Pies are still in this, somehow.
Back into play. Murphy pushes into space and receives the footy. Probing ball. Adams lays it off. The Pies can build something here. Ignoring the corridor for now. McCreary. This is a big opportunity. McHenry wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Sees something he likes. What's he got on offer? Rochelle. Good vision there. Dawson. He's put the foot down. Look at the distance on that hand pass. He's everywhere at the moment. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Crows are playing some great footy.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Noble. That's good work rate. Was he taken high? The Pies not at their best so far. Pendlebury got to the right position and hung on. Quaynor can get it and go. They'll contest in the centre square. It's come unstuck. Away he goes. He's not giving up. DeGoey is there in the clinches. That might attract a pack. McHenry with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Gee, they're playing well. Kicks to space. Sweeping handball. Laird. Millerer. Penetrating ball. Not his finest moment. A chance to clear now. The Pies have got out of jail. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Murphy. Can he impose himself on the match? They could be vulnerable here. He might have thought about the corridor. Miller. Sets up a foot race. Walker looms large as usual.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. Hits it behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The umpire says he had no prior. Keys in the thick of it as ever. Hinge. They can smell victory. Walker can go back and shoot at goal. McAdam. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. The big men fly. Laird under pressure. That's almost a bonus. Elliott. DeGoey. Finally, they go inside 50. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Crows should be able to clear now. Hurried kick goes very wide. Rochelle handballs it to nobody. Got the handball away. Smith, what can he do with it? Bangs it long. Fogarty uses the body well. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Keys has drifted forward and marked.
Well, fancy his chances.
Can he find a teammate? Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Rankin thought his way through it. He's hit up the lead. That's an aggressive handball. That'll work. He doesn't waste many. The kick is precise. I've liked his game today. Turned over on centre wing. He's off. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Rochelle had his name written all over it. Keys running in support. Only a behind.
They'll be lucky if they get away with this. They've kicked very poorly at goal.
Moore tasked with the kick in. Adams takes a beauty. Maynard. The Pies might be able to start something. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Pendlebury. He might have thought about hand passing. Keys gathers on the forward flank. McAdam. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Pies haven't been able to respond. They look gone. The two big men do battle. DeGoey gathers on the half. Gets his kick despite the heat. McStay! Great hands there. Sees something he likes. Smith had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Hamill takes it out wide. They're irrepressible at the moment. Mitchell got a fist in. Cameron, Pendlebury, up and under. Butts heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Away he goes. Good penetration on the kick. Smith. The Crows can smell blood. Hamill. He's besieged. Dawson will tidy up. Gathers at half-back. Had some assistance. Keys. Managed to break free. Not a lot of room to work with. This is promising. That's a strong mark. He's off towards the boundary line. Berry takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Kicking at his first.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Walker is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's missed a couple already, but he's got to put that out of his head and follow his routine.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Punch clear. Laird. That's almost worth a kick. Rochelle in the middle. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's kicked it high. The Crows have all the answers. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's just about kicked the cover off. Berry sees something he likes. They're leading them a merry dance. Maynard clears the area. Good tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Rucks go at it. De Goey, not a lot of space to work with. Terrific forward pressure. They've got winners all over the park. Duday, that one was always his. Away he goes. The Pies forcing them out wide. Lipinski claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Hamill takes an excellent grab. Keen to get the ball moving. It's a dominant display. Miller kicks laterally. Rochelle has a vice-like grip. Three-quarters done, and this has been a real turner. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Crows have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. McCann read it well and claims the mark.
If he kicks this, that's just about the game.
He's got two already. Walker has a way of drawing the footy.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
That's now 7 in a row. What a clinical performance this has been. They're giving them an absolute pounding.
The Pies might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Laird, it's a tough game. Crisp, what can he manufacture? McCreary kicks inside the forward 50. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Clever kick. The Crows have winners everywhere. Dawson, good build-up. Murray doing the grunt work. Berry. The Pies are chasing tail. They're running rings around them. They're running rings around them. Who's front and centre? And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Howe spills out in the tackle. The Crows on the ball now. One behind.
The Pies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Advantage paid, and away they go. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Good ruck work. Decides against the pickup. Quaynor is calm in a crisis. Honours the lead. Away he goes. The Crows guarding the corridor. Mitchell receives a neat pass at halfback. They'll bide their time. De Goey. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos playing for pride now. Unable to get it inside 50. Sees something he likes.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
The defence has fallen down. McCreery might fancy himself here. Not a lot of positives today. Butts is a rock in defence. The Crows are finishing with a wet sail. They're a pleasure to watch. Dawson. A second bounce. The Pies have no answers. McAdam marks inside 50 and can have a shot. He must have heard footsteps. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Keys wins it back. Great mark. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Hinge met solidly.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
What a hand pass. Dacos recognising the urgency. They've turned it over. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Murray. Good luck catching him. The Crows finishing strongly. Dawson. They're a delight to watch. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. What a game he's having. It's been that kind of day for them. He's off. Gives it everything. He's plucked it and should have a shot. He hasn't kicked it very well. Rankin will save his teammates' blushes.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Pies are having a nightmare. The big men fly. Crisp, good hands. Mitchell, they've got it won, but still they go. They might be caught out on the turnover. They'll sweep this ball forward. The Crows have been caught napping. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Underway once more. Laird should be in the votes today. Kicks to a contest. McAdam has marked in front of goal. Seizes the moment. Fogarty only a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. He might be relieved of the job after that. That's skillful. Berry gathers. Looking to get it down there quickly. We're watching a very good side here. Only a question of who will get the goal. Let's call it a pass.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Hammers it home.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Laird only knows one way. Keen to get this ball forward. Rankin appreciates that delivery.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Quaynor brings it back in.
The Crows continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
The Crows came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now. Hello. Daniel Hutt. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. The big men fly. Guthrie. That's an aggressive handball. Hood. He's wrapped up. Dangerfield. Well played. His vision was excellent. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Rucks go at it. Guthrie. He might have thought about hand passing. He's caught. Home. Under pressure. That's skillful. Duday making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's got it.
The Cats are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Cats with 2 on the bounce. Keys. Can anyone take a mark? Walker. Looms large as usual.
Straight in front. Should not miss.
This might be a chance for the high flyers.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Clever kick. Close. Has a vice-like grip. He's off. He might have thought about the corridor. Misses the target, and it's out of play. Gary... Line is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Crows are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Punch clear. Dangerfield. Laird. He'd like that one again. Close. What can he do with it? He's been busy so far. Cameron marks inside 50 and can have a shot. That's great footy.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That is going very close.
Bad kicking is bad football. Cliched, but true.
Away he goes. Laird goes towards half-back. Keys. Takes the logical option. Dawson. He's got support. That'll work. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Who's front and centre? Duncan. Stewart. Under pressure. Picking their way through. Berry wins it back. Great mark. Sees something he likes. Searching kick. Rochelle. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Will it roll through? Walker is so strong one-on-one.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Tui to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. The Cats are playing some great footy. Stewart is hard to beat one-on-one. Incisive handball. Duncan can run and carry. Parfitt. Can he find a teammate? Berry takes an excellent grab. He's off. That's come off the side of the boot. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The Crows need to start moving the ball a bit more smartly. They've made a few questionable decisions already.
Good ruck work. Berry. He's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Berry only knows one way. This is great pressure footy. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Who can get the clearance? Dangerfield. Into the middle with the kick. They've turned it over. Seizes the moment. Feeds it out. Duday. Recognising the urgency. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Crows are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Well done. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rowan. They'll compete inside the 50. Butts tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's there!
The Cats, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails riding.
The Crows are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Laird is a dynamo. Delivers a long ball. Hughes had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Tui has found some space at halfback. Broom. Going for territory. Smith cuts it off. Sees something he likes. What can they generate? Dawson. Away he goes. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Atkins absorbing the pressure. That's a strong mark. The Cats are bringing great energy. This is good ball movement towards the goal mouth. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Crows not at their best so far. Ignoring the corridor for now. The kick was centimetre perfect. Doesn't often waste it. Millerer uses the body well. That's a bruising tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
They're playing with purpose and poise. They could be vulnerable here. He's off. Careful with the kick. Murray. Can he hit a target? Manages to find a teammate. Probing ball. Millerer has a way of drawing the footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's not clever at all.
Missed the target by a long way.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Duncan with a chance to relieve the pressure. Parfitt. What's he got on offer? Guthrie wins the contest hands down. Through the centre square he goes. He's everywhere at the moment. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Cameron. Hamill heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. It's a hot footy.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish. The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
There goes the kick and he's put it through.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Crows are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Keys, Dawson, feeling the heat, and we will do it all again. Laird comes free in the tackle. Guthrie leading from the front. The Cats have winners everywhere. Stanley, how will the umpire see this? Parfitt in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Crows need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Hacks it off the ground. Blitzars in the centre square. Cameron gets to the front spot. Good vision there. For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
The Crows are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Away he goes. Aggressive with the kick in. Keys. Play on. It's a tough game. Smith. Looking to peg one back. Good disciplined defence. Tui. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Hoofs it off the deck. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Farms it out. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Henry affects the turnover. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That breaks a run of 5 in a row. Now to see if they can get consecutive goals of their own.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Guthrie looking to extend this margin. Poor footy there. Keen to get the ball moving. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Murray sees something he likes. Good kick. Millerer sees an opportunity and plays on. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He's off. The Crows need to make inroads soon. Another goal and they'll believe. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Can he be the fire starter?
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
And they're away. Fogarty judged the flight well.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Kicks to a contest. Defence 101 there and out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Crows have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Look at him go. I've liked his game today. They've put themselves under pressure, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Laird cannot be deterred. Henry is calm in a crisis. A chance to clear now. Guthrie takes a beauty. That's good vision. His field kicking is normally first rate. Smith intercepts. He must have heard footsteps. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Rucks go at it. Guthrie, he's so good in close. Into the pocket he goes. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. Hinge. Working hard and presenting well. Away he goes. They've got time to put the kettle on. Laird looking for some quick ball movement. Murray can run, and that's a great hand pass. Bombs it in. Duncan with the big fist. De Koning. Can he mop up? He's generally a good kick. Goes long to centre half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Sees something he likes. Goes long. Tui got a fist in. They're going hammer and tong. Keys in some space now. Good penetration on the kick. McAdam had his name written all over it.
Kicking at his first.
The aerialist will battle for this ball.
Lost his radar there.
The Crows have denied them the corridor. Blitzars. It fell into his arms. Keys read that well. To no one in particular. Smith has been a shining light. Delivers to centre half forward. Miller. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Fogarty. Strong grab.
The Crows with a late chance.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. The big men fly. Dangerfield. What can he manufacture? Broome. Cameron is the target, and he marks.
The Crows might not have a way back if this goes through.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Away we go once more. The two big men do battle. Laird does well under pressure. That's a great hit up. He's off. They desperately need this. Rankin gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Away he goes. Kolajasny to bring it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
If you can... steer this one through, you just never know.
Gives it everything.
That's a shank.
Normally delivers. Blitzars. Read it well and claims the mark. Play on. They can smell victory. Parfitt at half-back. Their ball movement has been impressive. Dangerfield. Dangerous to leave on his own. The Cats looking ominous. Cameron is the man on the spot and is marked. They've got winners all over the park. Stanley is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Crows are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. Laird navigated the traffic. Miller takes the hand pass. Dawson will keep coming. Blasts away. Rochelle got to the right position and hung on.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Tui to bring it in. Rankin got in the way. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Who can get the clearance? That could be a goal-saving tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Good ruck work. Goes for territory. I don't think he meant to smother it. The Cats under great pressure. Smith within range can make them pay. It's hard to find a winner for them today.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
It's a high ball.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
What a game he's having. Hinge takes an excellent grab. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They've got it won, but still they go. Blitzers. Terrific forward pressure. Useful hand pass. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Should have done a lot better there.
He's hit up the lead. And they're out of trouble. The Cats have winners everywhere. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. We enjoyed bringing this match to you. Hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony. I'm George. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure.
Sunday afternoon football is go. The big men fly. Tries to soccer it to advantage. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's besieged. Steele leading by example. Sinclair can get it and go. Can he find a teammate? Murray takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. Up and under. Miller up. He's off. Doesn't often waste it. Rankin wanting to get on with the job. Hinge. That's come off the side of the boot.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Seizes the moment. He's generally a good kick. Steele keen to get the ball moving. He might have thought about the corridor. Sinclair. His field kicking is normally first rate. Windhager dishes it off. Wood. He's made a hot start to this match. Billings. That's a big play.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Saints have opened their account. Steele. He's been busy so far. Duday claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Murray normally delivers. Miller gets to the front spot. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Rankin might fancy himself here. Good vision there. Dawson, he just dropped it. Ball spills free in the tackle. Walker onto it. Howard gets back and should repel. Hill has found some space. Throws it on the boot. Berry got a fist in. He's stopped in his tracks. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Crouch. Gresham. The Saints showing some good signs early. Smith wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? Rankin. Away he goes. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's a strong mark. Some people can't kick that far. Laird in some space now. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He might. Just been for a big day.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. The two big men do battle. Laird, he ran into a brick wall. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. This will be their first entry for a while. Windhager leading from the front. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Saints restore their one-goal buffer. Punch clear. Crouch. Wood. Looking for two in a row. Duday showing why he's such a good defender. Going for territory. Keys. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Dawson can run with the footy. Gives it everything. Sinclair clears the area. Keys with a chance if he can steady. Berry going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Good match so far. Rucks go at it. Laird, what a hand pass. Got to go quickly. Time running out. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Let's call it a pass.
From point blank range.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Saints won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, I'll be very confident they can win this game.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. He'll be sore in the morning.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Good-looking kick. Rochelle. That one was always his.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Wilkie to bring it in. Butts making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clever kick. They've given it up. Keen to get the ball moving. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Wood has it now on centre wing. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Steele. He's everywhere at the moment. It's come unstuck. Sees something he likes. Searching kick. Keys. Great hands there. He's off. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Wilkie with the big fist. Stocker. It fell into his arms. Hinge heads them off at the pass. Can anyone take a mark? Fogarty got to the right position and hung on.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Not good off the boot. Walker is a beacon in that forward line.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Touch and go.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Wilkie to bring it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Can they get it forward this time? Hill thought his way through it. They could be vulnerable here. Good handball. Hinge has it on a string. Laird. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Out wide with the kick. Hill had his name written all over it. Ross running in support. Billings. There's some holding going on.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Advantage paid. Penetrating ball. Smith judged the flight well. Sees something he likes. Keys on centre wing. Dawson, clever handball. This is promising. Can they get another one? Miller, great body work. To no one in particular, they've given it back. He's got an option in the centre square. Howard on a lead. They cannot keep him quiet. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Murray, he's lost possession.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Laird heads towards half forward. Hayes. Can he hit a target? Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Saints forcing them out wide. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
There's not a... lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Kicks laterally. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Inside 50 with the kick. Smith tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Back in the middle. Good ruck work. Laird has brought his own ball. Crosses the paint. Rochelle takes a beauty.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Into the pocket he goes. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Leans back and drills it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Crows have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Important clearance here. Steele charges onto it. Jones. I've liked his game today. Good disciplined defence. No easy exit. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Who can get the clearance? Crouch. Now it's someone else's problem. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Rinse and repeat. Big clearance to win here. Keys. Dawson in the thick of it as ever. The Crows under great pressure. Berry. Well done. Good hands. McHenry. He doesn't waste many. Miller. Sees something he likes. That might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Lays it off. Hill, normally creative. He's so clean with the footy. Wood. The Crows guarding the corridor. Murray takes an excellent grab. McHenry. Slick hands. Delivers a long ball. Fogarty. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Rankin closed him down. Good build-up. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Crows have kicked clear with 2 in a row. The big men fly. Laird under pressure. Dawson. There goes the kick inside the 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
The Crows have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
They'll contest in the centre square. Hamill. He's off. You can see their confidence growing. Defence 101 there. Rankin navigated the traffic. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Out of the congestion. Keys. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion, and we're lucky the kick was a poor one.
Away he goes. Clark goes towards half-back. He had one job, and he made a meal of it.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. That's a strong mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Rochelle has his first.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time to check in with Gary.
The Crows might be aiming for a percentage boost here, particularly if they get the first goal. It can be dangerous to think that way, but the reality is the percentage matters, and I'm a firm believer that when you get a chance to crush an opponent, you take it.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
He had prior opportunity.
Can he be the fire starter? Smith claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. Goes long. Miller has a vice-like grip. Sees something he likes. Rankin read it well and claims the mark. They're a big chance here. Laird. This is a big opportunity.
The Crows are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
They can smell victory. Rochelle is hard to beat one-on-one.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Only a behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately... the finish let them down.
Clark to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead. Brings it out wide. Patton with a chance to run. The Saints might be able to start. Something. Hill. The clock is the enemy now. Crouch. That's skillful. Higgins works hard to present. Windhager is released by the handball, picking their way through. Butts is a rock in defence. Sees an opportunity and plays on. The Crows are playing some great footy. They've got them on the overlap. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Hayes, it's a goal.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Punch clear. Berry. That's a bruising tackle. Dawson. How will the umpire see this? The Saints will have one eye on the clock. The two big men do battle. He's caught. Time is starting to become a factor. Rucks go at it. Laird farms it out. Crouch in heavy traffic. Jones inside 50 with the kick. Duday is there to thwart that play. Smith working hard and being rewarded. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Howard in the right spot at the right time. That's good vision. Hill kicks to half forward. Higgins. Can they get two in a row? Dawson saves the day. By hand. Duday feeds it out. He just keeps racking up disposals. Rankin sees something he likes. Blasts away.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Saints have been gallant. Laird wins it back. Great mark. Sweeping handball. Smith bombs it in. Walker gets to the front spot.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That's not clever at all. Rochelle, strong grab.
The Crows with a late chance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
There aren't many players you back from there, but he's certainly one.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight. Daniel Huck. We're ready for a start. The big men fly. Keys. Miller up. Bombs it in. Rochelle takes a beauty.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Desperate defence. Dangerous place to turn it over. This spells trouble. It's there.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Crows have opened their account. Good ruck work. Berry Terrific tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Trelaw. Was that a throw? Liberatore wins the hard ball. This is great pressure footy. There goes the kick inside the 50. Murray saves the day. Normally delivers. Keys. Good handball. Hinge. Throws it on the boot. Miller takes the mark and can extend the margin. Couldn't get a disposal. Williams didn't need to be asked twice. Doesn't often waste it. Bontempelli. The Dogs can build something here. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. He's been busy so far. McHenry is there to save the day. The Crows showing some good signs early. Murray looking for some quick ball movement. Searching kick. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Liberatore, the midfield battle so important. Murray takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. Can he find a teammate? Keys goes without it. They've put themselves under pressure. Towards half forward with the kick. Murray leading from the front. Breaks the line.
You can see that coming.
Hinge got in the way. Uses the non-preferred. Delivers a long ball. Dawson seizes the moment. He's made a hot start to this match. Rankin has a vice-like grip.
Kicking at his first.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Away he goes. Daniel with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. The Dogs might be able to start something. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? No wonder coaches go grey. He's off. Well done. Great commitment. Bontempelli. West. The defenders will be nervous. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Murray. Slick hands. Hinge. Looking for two in a row. Who's front and centre? Daniel. And we'll have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
English wins the tap. Liberatore. Daniel with a little bit of time. Trelaw sees an opportunity and plays on. He's lost it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Incisive handball. Dawson. Only a question of who will get the goal. Rochelle!
These half chances can often be the difference.
Two in a row, he gets it, and he does.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Crows with a bright start. Punch clear. Bontempelli. They'll need to limit his influence. Duda is there to thwart that play. Sees something he likes. Smith. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Can they get another one? McAdam had his name written all over it. The defence has fallen down. Lace out. Great footy.
The Crows have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Walker is a beacon in that forward line.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
So a timely goal late in the piece. English palms it down. Liberatore. Williams. He's been dispossessed. Vandermeer. Can he be the fire starter? Murray ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. McHenry is released by the handball. Gives it everything. Miller lays it off. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Can he hit a target? Murray wins it back. Great mark. He's generally a good kick. Dawson seizes the moment. That'll work. They're playing with purpose and poise. McAdam gets to the front spot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That is going very close.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Crows have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows really turned it on in that first quarter. They've well and truly thrown down the challenge. They've had a lot more of the footy and they look like scoring nearly every time they go forward. You've got to match them in close because they don't give the ball back as much as some sides do.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The two big men do battle. Berry, he'll be sore in the morning. Laird bangs it long. McAdam in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
This should not be a problem.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
A golden opportunity and he's blown it. You can see how annoyed he is with himself.
Away he goes. That'll be play on. Daniel with the footy. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Laird. It's a desperate tackle. Rinse and repeat. Bontempelli. He's everywhere at the moment. Murray within range can make them pay.
He doesn't have a lot of shots, so you can understand him wanting to take this one.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close. Walker. That one was always his.
Already got one today.
It's there.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Crows are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Berry. He's caught. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Bontempelli. Treloar takes the hand pass. This is promising. That might have been dropping the ball. Smith has it now on centre wing. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Walker is so strong one-on-one. They're irrepressible at the moment. McAdam, they've worked it well.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
The Crows have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Dogs are on the canvas. English wins it out of the centre. McRae met solidly. Treloar drives it inside the forward 50. Lobb read it well and claims the mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Dogs are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Bontempelli, Treloar, another goal and they'll believe. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Laird, that's a bruising tackle. Good build-up. He's put the foot down. They've got winners all over the park. Miller is hard to beat one-on-one. Penetrating ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Straightforward, you would think.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Dogs are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Crows might be about to land a knockout blow. Berry can send them into attack. Hinge kicking for his first. Walker will save his teammates' blushes.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Dogs might need to crack open plan C in a minute. The big men fly. Keys. It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Here's a chance to get it forward. What a hand pass. Miller. They cannot keep him quiet. The Crows have winners everywhere. Fogarty. He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Keys. Solid tackle. English. Smith running in support towards the goal mouth. Norton is the man on the spot and is marked.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Here's a goal. Oh no, what's he done?
You've got to take the positive. Perhaps they can turn that into a 7-point play.
Back into play. Gee, they're playing well. That's an aggressive handball. Dawson, they're building something dangerous here. They're cutting them to ribbons. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Picking their way through. Good thinking and good execution too.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Touch and go.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Rucks go at it. Laird trying to find a path. Dale says thank you very much. Sees something he likes. He might have thought about the corridor. McRae, he's so good in close. Clever kick. It's come unstuck. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's under close attention.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Kicks to half forward. They've turned it over. Looking for some quick ball movement. Smith. It's a dominant display. Dawson. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Keys. Stripped of it. The Crows are good with their hands. They've worked it well. They've got time to put the kettle on. The Crows got off to a fast start and they've kept the foot down. This match appears at their mercy. Time to check in with Gary.
The Crows are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Laird knew the tackle was coming, and we will do it all again. English gets his hand to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's done brilliantly. Duray marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Can he impose himself on the match? Lord, great body work.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Dogs on the board first after half-time. Punch clear. He's not one to take a backward step. They'll sweep this ball forward. Can they get 2 in a row? Johannesson, Treloar. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Dogs have given themselves a glimmer of hope. Berry. Bit of a nothing kick. Keith is there in defence. That's skillful. McLean has charged into space. Daniel has been a shining light. Playing for pride now. Johannesson sees an opportunity and plays on. McLean marks. Will he go the bomb? Treloar takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Dogs have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
The Dogs haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Bontempelli, McLean. There goes the kick inside the 50. Duday showing why he's such a good defender. Blasts away. Miller takes the logical option. Well done. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. He had one job, and he made a meal of it.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
He's off. Dale goes towards half-back. Daniel got to the right position and hung on. Ignoring the corridor for now. Keys takes an excellent grab. Dawson going at his first, and he's got it.
The Crows looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Smith navigated the traffic. Williams. There goes the kick inside the 50. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Crows are playing some great footy. Rankin seizes the moment. He's wrapped up. Just had to get it out. Smith. Can anyone take a mark? Well played.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
This will be a close thing.
Technically, it's only costly if the opposition gets the next goal.
Back into play. Hinge. He can make them pay royally. He fancies his chances, but that doesn't look good. In fact, he's put it out on the full.
Lost his radar there.
That's a quality hand pass. Richards gets his kick despite the heat. The Crows have all the answers. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Walker trying to bring the Crummers into play. Fogarty. It's a desperate tackle. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Who can get the clearance? Laird cops him on. Wanted attention. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Liberatore. Smith. Sweeping handball. Duray. He's got support. Dale can run and carry. The Crows have denied them the corridor. McLean. Delightfully done. I've liked his game today. Williams after it. Treloar looking to peg one back. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. The Crows under great pressure. Hamill. Good tackle. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Vandermeer. It's there!
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. The two big men do battle. Berry delivers it inside 50. Fogarty couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Keith puts his head over it. He doesn't waste many. Williams in the centre square. Who will stand under that? McHenry claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rankin making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Keys runs onto it. Boot to ball just in time. Duray tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Attracted a crowd. Dale. West by hand. Well played. His vision was excellent. breaks the line. Heads towards the half-forward flank. McLean had his name written all over it. Towards the boundary line. Butts gets back and should be able to see off the danger. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English has rucked tirelessly. Smith, has he got enough on it?
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time for some... More insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows have been very impressive today, and I can't see any reason why they shouldn't extend this margin further. They've been comfortably too good, and I think we'll see them keep the foot down and make the most of it. There's a big win on offer here.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Great tackling technique there. McRae, quick kick towards centre half forward. Johannesson, all alone in the centre square.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Seizes the moment. Dawson. Sees something he likes. The Dogs forcing them out wide. Miller, Hinge in the right spot. He just keeps racking up disposals. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Walker got the handball away. Darcy is calm in a crisis. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Going for territory. They could be vulnerable here. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Probing ball. Berry wanting to get on with the job. Dishes it off. Miller, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The defenders can only do so much. The midfielders have also got to work hard defensively, or it just becomes too difficult.
The Crows in this form would challenge anybody. The big men fly. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. McRae somehow released the ball. Dawson, Miller sets a task for the forwards. That's an impressive mark.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
Well, he owes them one, and is just not good enough.
He's off. Back into play. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
The Dogs will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Daniel to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
They're leading them a merry dance.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
A chance to clear now. Dale has found some space. He's got an option in the centre square. McRae. It's hard to find a winner for them today. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. How will the umpire see this? Smith provides some run. The Dogs are under siege. Walker is the man on the spot and is marked. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Back into play. Richards only knows one way. Keen to get this ball forward. It's come unstuck. Seizes the moment. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Miller sees an opportunity and plays on. He's gone. Smith saw that coming. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Hinge. It's a hot footy. Daniel gathers. Met solidly. Murray feeds it out. Smith desperate to win it back. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Crows will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Goes long. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
He did the hard work with a tremendous mark, but let himself down with the kick.
He's off. Back into play. Little wonder they're getting smashed with kicking like that. He's suddenly a popular man.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
That's almost worth a kick. Keith lowers the eyes. They're moving the footy well here. What a game he's having. Murray cuts them off at halfback. Sees something he likes. Can they get something going? West runs onto it. Not a lot of positives today. Norton marks and should goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Norton has his first.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Dogs get themselves a late consolation prize. Good ruck work. Liberatore under pressure. Treloar. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Duday wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Keys. The Crows look well drilled. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Gardner. It's a tough game. Miller. It's there.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Rucks go at it. Bontempelli absorbs the pressure. Smith can run and gun, kicking for his first. Butts with the big fist. Norton. It's there.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Berry. Laird. He's caught. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Punch clear. Berry. He'll feel that one. There's an argument for a free kick there. The Crows came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.